Greetings, Offroad here. Let's play GeoGuessr. It is Wednesday. This would normally be a user challenge, but we did not have 4 complete user challenges that were not Street View. So we're going to play Offroad Canada today. Apparently it's a good week to do both Offroad Canada and the United States. So there you go. This looks like a replica fort. It's an old replica British fort. Relatively large. Fair sized mustering ground. Scottish forces? Really? In Canada. Okay. East Sortie. I'd really love to be able to read this sign. Thank you. Tides of history. You suck. Okay. There's a lift. Well, those are ship masts. In the ground for some reason. That doesn't make sense. Oh, now we're up on the wall. Okay. Interesting. So they use the grass bunkers as well as actual fort walls to defend. I'm intrigued by that. I'm assuming that goes back down into the fort itself. Well then. Which casino? Nova Scotia. Okay. The plot thickens. Nova Scotia is probably the more British of the Isles. Water is to our east. Points of interest are back on the map again. So it's possible we might be able to figure this little bad boy out. Especially if we can go out the main door. Welcome, bienvenue. Enjoy your visit to what? What am I visiting? No, I certainly didn't want to do that. Join my visit to what? Fan is on, right? Oh, it's not blowing on me. I must have kicked it when I got up earlier. There's a nice bridge to the north. I mean, are you going to want a fort in Wolfsboro? Or do you want a fort in Dartmouth? I think you want a fort in Dartmouth. Like the Halifax Citadel National Historic Site, for instance. It didn't look like a star fort, though. Yeah, it might have been. It was. Definitely looked more square where I was, though. It's interesting. I did enjoy that place. I like places like that. It's the Spice Hut, East Indian cuisine. Fantastic, by the way. Never been there, I'm just saying it would be fantastic. It's in Alberta, in something Alberta. I can't see. Something Alberta. Wow, I can't tell. Lloydminster? It looks like Lloydminster, Alberta. Okay. Oh, there you go. It's like you could never leave. There's a Knight's Inn? Wow, that's an old brand, man. Boy, let's distract from this stuff here on the desk. It's for my ASMR fans. Leave in the comments what you think that was. 50th Avenue. We're inside of a Knight's Inn. In Lloydminster, it appears. Alberta. Okay. Alberta. Let's see if there's anything that looks like Lloydminster. There is! It's right on the border, actually. 50th Avenue is also 17. What are you across the street from? Border Furniture. But this is not in Alberta. This is in Saskatchewan. So interesting. What's that line? Is that a rail line? I can't tell. I'm only looking on this side, which probably could get me, but... What is this place called? Spice Hut, yeah. Okay, so it can't be down here. That's all in Saskatchewan. It's got to be up here somewhere. I did not see any hotel, let alone a Knight's Inn, on this side. What, 50th Avenue what? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay. It's a Central Suite Hotel. There's a Spice Hut. Beauty. Ooh! I have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Alrighty. We are in Canada. Heyo! We are the Montreal Journal. So we are in Montreal, presumably. At... I can't tell because I think it's in this. Nope. See if we can't get out of here. Brilliant. La Suga? La Suga? La Sag. La Sara. Probably. Ghost truck. I didn't say there was a good chance, just that there was a chance. 249 something. Right out of the corridor. La Sarde or La Sague is across the street. It appears to be a Quebecois government building and a church. Okay, all those things go together. That's great, but where? Desjardins? No skates, man. Somewhere in Montreal. Don't want the map, thank you. Can't quite tell with that. Bummer. Didn't get near the counter, so I can't read any of those. Boy. You're a tricky one, eh? Tell you what, food looks great. Just gotta figure out where the hell we are in Montreal. I haven't really made the connection that most of Montreal is on an island. Alright, let's go back to this thing. There's your sign for RoboCop right there. It ends with EN. Well, trying to read this sign. Not easily. I think the bottom is what we really need, but boy, is it so blurry. All I know is that I'm in Quebec somewhere. Well, are we in Montreal proper? We're not downtown, that's for sure. How do you pick, really? There's probably a good way. Just don't know. I mean, you'd have to zoom in close enough you could see the church and the government building. That just seems really difficult in a city of this size without knowing where you are. So we're just going to pick over here. Oh, it was way out of town. Yeah, that's real tough. Lasada was an actual town. I mean, if I had known that. Obviously somebody did. Trattoria di Mike's Lasada. There's your government building, there's your church. I don't... I saw Lasada, I just didn't make the connection. Wow, old-timey photography. That's cool. Louis Blanc. Certivis, templotypes, melanotypes, portraits in leather, white silk, linen, cotton. Also views of houses, claims, etc. All work done in the highest style of art. Maybe this is that guy from The Never-Ending Story. Wow. Wow. That's not ideal. This is like an old, old town. Cool. Barkerville Historic Town. Okay, well, we know where we are now. But how do we know what province this is in? Kind of looks like BC or the Yukon, doesn't it? Well, that's not the flag of BC. It is the flag of the Yukon. Barkerville. I don't feel like zooming in anymore. Actually gives you more here. It did a little bit down south, but not a lot. Barkerville. I guess if you know where Barkerville is, you're set. Because I do not, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage here. Barkerville, no. Damn. We're over here somewhere. I know this to be true. Bummer. That's a U.S. flag. I'm playing Offroad Canada, right? pretty sure I'm playing Offroad Canada. Why is there a damn U.S. flag? Just looking to see if there are any sort of border towns. There's nothing along this border, man. And the rest of the border, I'm pretty sure, is in water. Yeah. Very strange. You got me stumped. Not like that's tough to do. I don't know, we're somewhere outside of Vancouver. Nope. We were in Barkerville. Yeah, it's just tiny. I don't know why the US flag was there. Nothing that really tells you why either. I like the location. It's confusing. Netherlands! That one's for you, Niall. Technically, it's a street view at night. Oma and Opa gifts. .416. Where's the 416? Bradford? That's Toronto. 416 is Toronto? Could be. Ontario. Bradford it is. Dutch treats! Specialty foods. Dear Santa, is it too late to be good? Never. Historic downtown Bradford. Alright then. Is that west of Toronto or east? I never remember. Neither, apparently. I thought Bradford was outside of Toronto. Brampton I know for sure. I don't think I got them confused. I thought they were both. There's Brantford. Maybe that's what I was thinking. The hell, man? I gotta look all over now. The life I thought was true is now nothing more than a lie. Pretty sure 416 is Toronto. Bradford West. Excuse me. I was not done with you, Mr. Map. By the Village Inn, Simcoe and Barrie. There's Simcoe and Barrie, Village Inn. Alright, now I gotta bend my mind. So I'm looking west towards Simcoe Barrie. The Village Inn is across the street. We're in this thing. No, we're right here. That's not in the right spot, though. It's going to dock me if I do that. We're, like, here. Here you go. 18,227. That's actually fairly awful. Yeah, 8. That's no good. That's no good at all. But there you have it. It wasn't too bad. Getting chipped by Montreal. Not knowing at all where Barkerville is, and I guess just not having the patience. I mean, 24 minutes is kind of long enough for a video, don't you think? Either way, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Mr. Bearded Bread, for curating that. Of course, that was Offroad Canada, I believe, number 7. The Dutch connection, if you will. And I had a lot of fun playing it. If you go over to the GeoGuessr subreddit, you can find more like this. For now, we're out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.